What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are in a lot of debt, and we are neck high in this war here against the Ottoman Muscovite Punitive War. And basically, this is a coalition war. We grew far too wide and far too strong. However, we are slowly turning this around, but if anything, it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. We are definitely in some debt. Oh my goodness, we're probably about to be attacked. Though, Sweden should come to our aid. Don't know if they really will. I'm gonna send these troops over. Sweden better come to our aid. And I'm gonna leave some units there just in case. Are you serious? Wow, Sweden, good guy. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be turning things around. 42% chance of surrender, still not happening the way we need it to. How much manpower are we down? 27,000 manpower. This is looking dangerous. I would like to do a white peace. Unfortunately, negative 42 reasons, so it is kind of a ways away. The worst thing that could happen, well, dang. Well, our king died, which was good news. And now we have a much better ruler. However, we now lack discipline. Or at least some discipline. I'm going to try to renegotiate and remaneuver a lot of these troops. I want these mercenaries to be sent on down. And all I really want is a white peace. And I want to declare war on the Ottomans on my own terms. Let's actually improve relations with Persia because I do need them to aid us when we do declare war. Looks like we have a new heir, a 451. It's not bad, but could be a lot better. Okay, Khiva, of course, no longer rebellious, just disloyal. And we're gonna see what happens. We have a lot of troops here, we're sending them on in. Can we get these new matchlock muskets? Yes, we can. Now I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I'm hoping it's enough. Let's go ahead and side with the burghers, because we're gonna have to pay off these loans somehow. And I'd like the burghers to assist. The Ottomans have so many troops. This is just so daunting. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. I don't want to say win this war, but it obviously needs to end sometime soon, and it's probably going to end, you know, in the next 2 years or so. Do I want to go ahead and use some of my income or some of my military power to raise taxes? I think I do. Oh man, that barely scratched the surface. Alright, here come the rest of our units. Everybody going to Ukek. And it looks like we have a revolt down in Circassia. I want to merge these units as well, but it's probably not our best plan. And maybe even matching up or linking up with Sweden might be of good use. We're down 29,000 troops. And let's go ahead and take the 15% local autonomy. Can we reach them in time? Doesn't look like it. So that means we're going to have to go after these units. This is going to be a big battle. I don't know if they can really cross. That's our only concern. Alright, we're about to go in. Ooh, attacking into the mountains. I don't want to do that. Okay, but we can attack them here. Or at least try to. Going after the Ottoman troops. Looks like we are going to win this fight. Negative 8% war score. I just want a white peace. That's all I want. Negative 29 reasons. Part of me also thinks we should, you know, collect all of these troops into one big army. The next thing that's gonna happen is Sweden or some of our allies are gonna do a white peace, and I really don't want that. It's bound to happen, though. All of these units need to combine and merge. Why is this so hard? Alright, sending in 20,000 troops. And we should be able to crush them here, and it looks like we have. Okay, you need to go down. How long until our white peace? Negative 22 reasons. We are down 36,000 troops. I could go ahead and take more loans. It would just be very detrimental, and I don't think I want that to happen. Well, I don't see any other units in this area. Nobody's really sieging us down to the north. I'm going to slide my way on over. If I had offensive ideas, all of my generals would be better. And, you know, that would be a good option. I think what my number one priority is, though, well, I don't know. I got to deal with the Ottomans sooner or later. You're going to go here. You're going to chill there. Reconquer some lands. Every time I move, it looks like the Ottomans obviously go the opposite direction. Negative 16. We're getting very close to our white peace. Unfortunately, it's not what we need just yet. Alright, I think we could eliminate these units because we have a lot more than they do. And we're moving in. Do we have the best leader possible? That's our question. Let's get a few more. Oh, that's much better. Okay, let's also grab the Scythe. 718 is very expensive. We better win this fight. Are you serious? 2nd of February, more troops coming in. These guys are so far away. 20th of February. We're going to lose this battle because my units were far away. That's so awesome. Negative 20 now. Negative 20 war score. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do is get even more loans, which I absolutely do not want to do. Hire some more units. And try our best to just push these guys out. At least Sweden's come to our aid. And this is a very stressful battle. You guys are coming down. All we really got to do is, well, or you guys could go over. How much money are we losing? 78 ducats a turn. I'm going to speed this on up to make sure everybody is in position. Let's give you, the Ottomans want a peace offer. No, thank you. Okay, Sweden has peaced out as I originally thought. Still, negative 29 reasons. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to send everybody on down. This is literally impossible because they see us coming and they just run away. And I don't even know how to do this. This was not quite the plan. I'm losing so much money. I want to destroy these units. And we should win these fights. We absolutely should. Negative 33 now? How? How? Oh my goodness. Like, there's literally no way. Unless I siege down their capital, which isn't going to happen. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's take these units, siege down Bessarabia. And we're going to try to go for Constantinople. We have so many rebels. This is probably a horrible, horrible plan, but it needs to happen. Rebels popping up everywhere. Okay, looks like Chernigov is now out. This is probably such a horrible, horrible plan. But negative 48 war score. Like, that's so bad. Okay, now we're going after the capital. And we can't, because there is a castle here. Why is this? Reduce some inflation. Oh my goodness. All of my allies and Persia abandoned me. How much loan? 8 loans. That's going to be dangerous and hard to pull off. I want a white peace. It's not going to happen. But if I could just somehow take, you know, this area, Constantinople, I mean, it might turn in my favor. How is this not fallen? Like, what the hell? I'm getting a little upset, as you can see. Let's get loyalty from the Boyars. I need the Boyars more than anything. Okay, now we're going after Constantinople. And this is going to be a last-ditch effort. And if we could take their capital, it might join in our favor. I have really no idea what to even expect. Let's get spy network construction, I suppose. All we're trying to do is get a white piece. And it looks like negative 23 reasons cannot stand in the way of progress. And Constantinople is about to fall. Yes, there it goes. We now have their capital. Would they like a white piece? No. So I guess we're going to have to siege down even more territory. And they don't have their capital. But it's obviously, we're doing a much better job. You know what we could do is swing on to the north now. And then try to just destroy what we can. You know, they're going to have to retake their capital sooner rather than later. And I guess we're trapped. Would we like military access? Yes, we would. And we are trapped because of this Crimean area. Do we have access through you? We don't, but we should. They've taken the city of Ryazan. They're going after Moscow. They're about to just die. Okay, negative 29% war score. Are they sieging down the capital? Yes, they are. If we can make it down, I'm going to try to liberate them. This is getting so annoying, and it's, like, frustrating, too. They're probably going to take the capital. Oh, what do you know? We can't go there anymore. That's so stupid. Like, that's so stupid. Like, now we can go. 40 ducats for 2 war exhaustion. Alright, what is this? We are about to reach our maximum number of loans. Alright, I hate to do this. Once I take Constantinople, I'm going to end this war. Alright, we're no longer allowed to take loans. Once Constantinople's gone... This is probably... Oh, my goodness. Like, this is stupid. Alright, let's go ahead. End this war. Oh, my God. Alright, offer tribute. Suggest offer. What are we gonna lose? Everything. How many loans are we behind? Looming disaster. Internal conflicts. How much money can we accumulate? I guess that's the question. These guys have to be destroyed. And these guys have to be destroyed. Are we making a total... Are we making income? Yes, we are. We have lost bits... I don't even know what we lost. Circassia is still a vassal. Khiva is still a vassal. We have a looming disaster very shortly. We have 0 legitimacy. We've lost all of our advisors. How many loans are we in? Like, this was literally a horrible, horrible war. Yikes, we have a disaster. Why? Time of troubles. And I'm out of... I have negative admin, negative diplo. I don't think this has ever happened to me before, but sadly I don't think I've ever pushed it to the limit. We absolutely need prestige, so let's do some conversions with our missionaries. We are no longer a defender of the faith. Can we switch to national unrest reduction? And let us go ahead, use our government, reduce the autonomy in a lot of provinces, reduce all of these rebels. And our number one priority, I guess, is to pay off these loans. And we have 0 army maintenance. So we no longer have internal conflicts, I guess. How do we fix this? Stability is less than 0. You know, it's kind of funny. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I lost Perm. That's the only thing I lost for that entire war. We absolutely need production efficiency. Let's get trade efficiency, and I would really like land maintenance modifier reduction. Can we mothball all of our forts? Yes, I can. Sweden basically no longer wants to be my ally. So can we improve relations? Probably. Circassia is still a vassal. We're about to hit the time of troubles. All because Persia did not join in. We have now been declared war upon by Nogai. Do we have any army at all? No. Can we hire some? Probably. 6,000 troops is all we can handle. 1, 2, 3... Actually, I could get Streltsy. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hire Streltsy. We now have 13 units. Send them on down. And the time of troubles is going to be upon us very soon. You're going to go there, you are going to go here, and you are going to go here. Looks like we're about to be assaulted. Can we arrive on time? I have no idea. Local defensiveness. And we're going to have to respond. Looks like we've lost a small battle. You need to go here. You need to go there. Alright, 41% war score. Can we take all these areas? We probably can. I don't want any more coalitions to join on me, though. What if I did another vassal? I don't think I want to do that either. I could give them all to Khiva. Don't think I want that either. Let's go ahead and gain some money. We can finally repay this loan. No, we can't. How long until we can gain some stability? We have 1 stability now. But we need I don't know. How do we get rid of this? Do not have the government monarchy. That could be a little bit of trouble. France has decided to make us a rival. I don't like that. Would Persia ever consider being my ally? Maybe. Let's improve relations. I want Sweden to be my ally again, but I don't think they will. Still getting closer and closer. It says we have a lot of expenses, but I don't understand why. I guess our advisors and our forts are some of the most the priciest things we have. Let's let people sample new religions. And this war is now over. I am going to siphon all of your money away from you, which is 127 ducats, and I am therefore going to conquer all 4 of these provinces. And I am going to spend some admin. No I'm not. I thought I was, don't think I am. And I have 13,000 troops. What is this? The Great Horde has been released as well. I'll deal with them in time. But I think my number 1 priority, one of the followings must be true. I have no idea how to remove this. Let's repay our loan, and it looks like we are now in the growth of the printing industry. Our truce with Sweden has ended. I don't want that. Would Persia ever like to be my ally? They're getting close, but it's not there yet. Let's hire 4,000 more troops. And we're still waiting for a lot of manpower. And let's boost our stability again. And because we have negative prestige, our legitimacy is going to fall. We have Khiva here being a thorn in our side. Can we go ahead and implement our new government forms? I think we can. I tell you, man, that war against the Ottomans was just absolutely devastating. I don't think we're out of the game just yet, but that was pretty dangerous. Alright, we've got 14,000 troops. Being another thorn in our side. Let's give you a leader. And I would say that we're doing well. We're going to have some Estonian separatists sometime soon. And unfortunately, we don't have... yeah, I don't know if we have the resources to deal with that. Maybe we do. We could certainly try. I'm now going to take all of my actual real infantry and select the units, move them on up to the north. My Streltsy are obviously going to follow through, come from behind. I have no idea if this time of troubles will ever go away. I guess we will find out in time. We definitely are very, very weak. The only real provinces that we lost was, you know, the provinces of Perm. We lost some provinces. We didn't really lose any provinces, just a lot of money and a lot of manpower and a lot of time. I'm going to slow down the clock just a little bit. I can now get mercenary discipline would be very useful. And I think that's, well, no. Let's go ahead and grab War Score versus other religions. The next thing that's going to happen, I guarantee you, is we're probably going to be declared war upon by Sweden. And unfortunately, there's really nothing we can do about that. They're hostile towards me. I would like to get an alliance. Don't think it's going to happen. I can try to improve relations. Nothing's going to happen of that from that. Let's go ahead and hire 2 cannons, 2 cavalry, and 2 actual infantry troops. I have a missionary not doing anything. I will send somebody to Riga, I suppose. Request military from Venice. The Ottomans can go screw themselves. The advisor is strongly encouraged to forget about the agreement. Let's go ahead. We don't need this guy. I'd rather have somebody else anyway. Yearly inflation reduction is not bad. We now need to go all the way to the south once again, but we're going to wait until those cannons are ready. And our manpower is growing. Two of a kind. Let's gain the Master of Mint will work even harder. Sending down 10,000 troops to try to, you know, deal with these issues. And once again, I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe like a 10-4-2. Or maybe like a 10-4-4, something along those lines. It appears that our heir is a naive enthusiast, which is not good. Our legitimacy is still pretty garbage. We are trying to recover as much as we can. But I don't know how this is going to work. That war was just obviously too much for us. We must force them to pay. Is there anything I can do? Call a diet. Let's also try to gain, raise additional levies. Like, I have a lot of money. This isn't really a money issue. Now that I paid off these loans. Okay, we can rival the Teutonic Order, Spain, a lot of other countries. Looks like there's also some additional enemies that we haven't dealt with. Everybody's going to group together and then head on down. Okay, so we're going to try to do something, I don't know, maybe 14 units each. And right now, this is 10. Now, Khiva is still a vassal. Still a little bit high liberty desire. These guys are going to come down. We are now going to hire some additional units. So, 1 and... making sure these are actual pike infantry. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Manpower is slowly but surely growing. This has just been an absolute nightmare. I would like to become the defender of the true faith. Is that even possible? Yes, it is. And now we have another missionary. Let's send somebody to try to gain some more prestige, and therefore more legitimacy. Alright, we're going to attack into the mountains. I don't know if I like this. But it looks like we're going to do just fine. You two are going to go here. We have some money now, but not much. Now that we've lost our ability to, you know, continue growing. So I think what we're going to do is add one more pike infantry, add a cannon, and one more pike infantry. And we need a lot of money, and I'm not sure the best way to go about that. Maybe declaring war on Georgia, maybe even declaring war on Sweden, or maybe even Bukhara. We're obviously going to retake Perm. I think that'll probably be my next goal. So right now we have 10,000 units, now we have 12,000. Let's go ahead and gain 2 more cannons. And so we're probably going to do a 10-2-4 formation. And I guess unlocking the Spanish square. That was so expensive. And unlocking the offensive Eastern Musketeer. I believe we now have rifles. So that is fantastic. Compared to pike infantry. Everybody seems to be doing well, or at least better. Chernigov is guaranteeing the independence. What if I went ahead and... I want them to be my vassal. I have 4 of 6. Let's go ahead and offer them an alliance. And famine of 1544. The church will support this much like before. And I want Chernigov to be my vassal. So the 24th of November, I'm going to send over somebody to try to help us out. Our truce with the Ottomans is now over. That makes me very nervous. Let's add one more. Well, I'm going to add more cannons in time. When can I declare war on Perm? 1560. I'm guessing I can declare war on the Great Horde now. This used to be mine anyway. Let's build up our spy network. Send everybody over. This has been a very devastating war. Ming has now announced us as a rival. We now have officially 0 allies. Because everybody, I believe, is just a vassal. Well, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Maybe Spain would like to ally me. Maybe Austria. Maybe Bohemia. Nobody wants to be an ally with a loser. Okay, well, we have some money. Let's add another cannon. Let's add another cannon. And eventually, we're going to put in our new cavalry units. We're going to put in a lot of our new infantry units. Surprisingly enough, we still have our Streltsy. Forgot about them. Do we want more trade efficiency? I think we do. But this is such an expensive cost. And is the disaster still here? I guess that's our question. Time of troubles. National unrest plus 10. We were very close to losing this campaign. Okay. Everybody appears to be doing fine. Let's go ahead and add another unit of infantry. Fabricating a claim on the Great Horde. Recall you. And we are about to declare our war here. Okay, so far so good. We're about to make a buttload of money, or at least I hope so. Eventually we're gonna also... Ooh, why is this only 30%? They actually have these areas. Forgot about that. You're gonna go to Perm, you're gonna go here, and I guess these units can go in as well. Speeding up the clock. I'm gonna try to give these to Circassia, I guess. Ooh, 200 admin and 200 diplo. This is going to go to Circassia, assuming that they still like me. This will go to Circassia, assuming that they are going to, you know, assist. Okay, we now get improved relations, and we can now get more prestige, which is absolutely what we need. Okay, Persia still absolutely hates me. That's not good. Nobody wants to be my ally. Even the Teutons, maybe negative 2,000 and negative 1,000. Ah, Bohemia would be my ally. I do need prestige, so we're going to have to lose some loyalty. And just like that, our war is over. Can we take all of their money? Probably. Circassia is now ours. 1, 2, and 3. Take all of their money. Only 94 gold, which is fine. Alright, you're going to come up. We are about to declare war on our new enemies here. So let's get some cavalry. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I want about 20 more gold. I don't see it, though. Secrets in our alliance. And I really need to get about 2 more gold. There it is. Any second now, we will declare our war on Perm. And actually, we need to build up our spy network, which we neglected to do. Chernigov could probably become my vassal now. And we're doing much better than we were before. And I guess we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you in our next adventure.